Freckles, hope you are all well. It is day 19 of Vlogmas. We're getting so close to the end. And yeah, I'm so delighted that so many of you seem to enjoyed yesterday's general hilarity and hijinks. It was a lot of fun. I did not close out yesterday's episode. I was far too distracted. And so apologies for that. But yes, it was a fabulously fun day. The fun and jinx continue, on the basis that Amy is still here. The two of us are going to spend a little bit of a day wandering around, maybe doing a spot of knitting, maybe even a spot of food as well. That part feels inevitable. And yeah, we will take you along for a little wander. If in doubt, find yourself a pub. Hi! We're having a little cheeky drink and a little cheeky knit. And yeah, it's a very chilled out sort of Tuesday. Is it a Tuesday?
It is a Tuesday.
Thank you.
Christmas week. Not even Christmas week.
It's not.
I mean, it might as well
and this doesn't even have booze in it. That's how bad I am with telling the days apart.
I'm not doing any work, so in my head it's Christmas.
Exactly. It's Christmas holidays.
Yeah, it's great. I'm about to cast on a hat.
There we go.
Yay!
And I'm going to continue to knit a sleeve and commit to getting a sleeve finished.
You can do it.
Happen. It's gonna happen.
Team Caroline, go, go, go.
So after yesterday's feedback as to how much you enjoyed watching Amy try on my Nanilchik Swan Show, we've decided that really being creative with Vlogmas is very much dead, and what we really just need to do is more of the same. So enjoy. So you know when people say that they've got a colour palette? I too have a colour palette. It just happens to include all of them.
What's the plan, Caroline?
I think top down.
Top down?
Top down. And I think in order to share the load, watch it, I suggest that we do one sweater on your channel, one sweater on my channel as we go.
Works for me.
Fabulous. So first up, chez moi, no frills.
No frills.
No frills in Woolenvine, and this is in her Volca base and her Ghost Lace base in the Woolenvine number 9 colourway.
It's very pretty.
And it is delightful. Thank you.
I have a no frill sweater.
You do.
And mine's out of my yarn, but I think it's a bit too small. This feels beautiful. There's something amazing about moped sweaters. It's so cozy. Yeah, see, this is the sort of size I want mine to be. Conveniently.
Is it though?
I'll be off now. Ooh. See, you can move your, I'm going to do the arm movement test for all of them.
Yeah, at one point you're going to stop. You're going to twat the stack.
Thumbs up for arm movement.
Good.
Thumbs up for coziness, I think. Yeah.
Self-strokeability.
Pretty good.
It's high with that.
Yes, it is. I approve.
Excellent.
This
Good
is
job.
by Petite Knit, isn't it?
It is by Petite Knit, and a knit the larger size but slightly fewer increases. And we're back. So we've just done the Carpino sweater. That is going to be over on Amy's channel, which is the Stranded podcast, which is under, it is Amy Florence?
Yeah.
Is the channel name?
You can search for all sorts of different things that will pop up.
Perfect. And I will link it in the things.
Just think loudly, you'll find it.
Yeah.
Right, I've ruined the pile.
You have.
I hold my hands up. That was my fault.
I mean, it was a delicate ecosystem.
It was. I am a smasher of ecosystems.
This is the first of 2 versions of And She Was, which is a fabulous pattern by a wonderful friend of mine who is Helena Dasher. And She Was is normally knit with a cowl, and as we get further down the pile you will probably see that version, but this is the crew neck version, and I don't have the ends woven in at the neck because I forgot. I know.
Thumbs down.
Yeah, I lose knitter points for that.
You lose points for that.
I know. This is knit in, let's all take a guess.
I am going to put some money on Mad Tosh.
Yes.
DK Twist.
Yes. Madeline Tosh DK Twist in the Persian Rose colourway.
This fits me very well, I think.
It's a nice one. So it's a broken rib front, which is really pretty, which means it's sort of fitted without necessarily being super snug.
No one needs that, especially not this time of year.
But it's only that on the front and plain stockinette in the back. It's knit really cleverly. There's some really lovely short row shaping on the sleeves, and I love it.
Quick arm movement test.
All good.
Yeah, high shelf. Sorted. Still got a covered stomach. Always good.
That's what we're looking for.
Cozy. I think this might be going in my queue. Did you modify it for the crew neck?
I did modify for the crew neck, so I just didn't knit the cowl.
Okay, yeah.
Other than that, exactly as was.
Fairly straightforward. Good stuff.
Yes.
Because I don't know if I can pull off the cowl neck.
With the stuff. We'll see. We'll find out.
I like a good crew neck. Thumbs up. Thumbs up from me.
Tremendous. Alrighty, so we have filmed the Siri pullover, which is designed as a cardigan but knit as a pullover, and now we are on to the Beatnik pullover, and this is a pattern by Nora Gaughan. It was released in Knitty for free, which is insane, and it's gorgeous, and it is knit in, haha, Madeline Tosh, I know, worsted Lannister Gold, worsted MCN, so it's a merino cashmere nylon. It's meant to be charted front and back. I only did the chart on the front and then seed stitch, boss stitch, whatever you want to call it, on the back. And again, 3 quarter length sleeves, lots of twisted rib, all the twisted rib.
I love this colour. I need more mustard sweaters in my life.
It's all about the gold.
Yes.
All about the gold.
Your sleeves fit me so nicely. Hey Caroline, if you die, you need sweaters in your will. I'll do the same for you.
If I do that, I figure if I die is maybe not so much of a long shot as I would like it to be.
You know how everybody dies in Agatha Christie novels as soon as someone's will has been changed?
Exactly, exactly.
I would,
it all leads back to one suspect. This is so strange.
Okay. It's beautiful.
I love that a lot. I love it a lot. So that one is meant to be knit in pieces. I modified it to be knit in the round, and did a lot of faffing with the back of the shoulders, which I think is a little bit less obvious on me than it is on you, I think, just in terms of shape.
Trying to fit you.
Well, yes, that's what I did. I definitely didn't make a massive mistake and cover it up with the fact that it's quite close fitting and stretchy.
Yeah.
But no, I've certainly, on the back, I should have tapered in a little bit more on the armholes, whereas I knit for a little bit longer, and on you it certainly looks a bit more drop sleeve than it's intended to.
Oh, okay.
Arm test? A good arm test?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're fine.
Yeah, I think I can get my arms here quite comfortably.
It barely even moves at the bottom.
Whoa, look at that.
We're good. We're good.
Good job.
So we've just taken a look at the stag head pullover, and now we are on the Ellery sweater. Ellery is a design, it's a gorgeous cowl neck design from my wonderful friend Jen Emerson. This was my Rhinebeck sweater this year, where I got to meet some of my lovely friends in person. Hi friends! And we all wore this swing jumper, and it's knit out of Plucky, not Madeline Tosh. I know, we're all shocked. Cozy, which is a merino camel mix, I think. Baby camel, and it is in the Ogre colourway.
I don't know if I've got it the right way around.
I think you do.
Cowl necks are easy to put on if you're a glasses wearer. Heads up.
This is true.
I never quite know.
Yeah, it's just a single fold. Fold and a drape. Fold and a drape.
Oh, it does feel quite drapey and cozy. Like that.
So it's really pretty. So it is knit from the top down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like the ribbing.
Yeah, it's a really nice rib.
I like that. That's nice. Nice detail. Cozy yarn. Sleeve test.
Good sleeve test.
Good sleeve test. Bit comfy. Yeah, I feel like
you could keep things in there.
I could. All sorts of things.
Like a fade.
All my hopes and dreams.
Exactly. That too. And it looks particularly Christmassy with the dungarees, if I'm honest.
Hello.
I mean,
red trousers.
Pretty special.
If we just ignore this lump that's happening here.
This external pouch.
Everyone needs to see, you can keep things here, we can keep things here.
I mean,
you may judge, this is practicality at its finest.
It is, you're quite right. There we go.
Oh, this is cozy.
So we've had a little gander at Sundertier, and now...
This is definitely upside down. For a second I thought it's quite a wide neck.
This is my Morning in Engelberg sweater by Nadia Cretin-Lechaine, and it's lovely. I love it. This is in Madeleine Tosh because of course it is in DK Twist in the carbon dating colourway, and I love it.
I have seen you wear this and thought, yeah, I think I might need to add this to my key.
It's lovely.
Good drape. Not surprised, DK Twist. I feel like my inner symmetry lover would be like, I need another one, but actually...
It's all good. It's all good. But yeah, the neckline would probably need a little bit of a look.
Yeah.
It's quite boat necky.
I like a sort of here. But it is, yeah, it feels lovely. I love the garter.
It's lovely. And it's plain garter on the back. No cable. There you go.
I like the faux side seam. Yeah. And the cable, like the sort of tucked cable.
It's so nice.
It's very pretty. I like that a lot.
So that is, yeah, NCL Knits over on Ravelry.
Sleeve test.
You're
Thumbs
good.
up for the sleeve test.
You're all good?
Good colour. I like this colour.
Gold!
I would go with brown.
So we've had a look at Tecumseh, and next on the list is Ingrid. And for those of you who have watched or already just seen a snippet of this week's podcast, this is the sweater that I'm wearing on episode 12.
You wore it better.
Yeah, we're not playing that game. We don't need to be in competition. It's what society wants.
Everything is a competition.
Just
want to win.
This is knit by Isabel Kramer. Knit by? No, it's bloody not. It's knit by me. Me, I tell you.
Whatever.
This is designed by Isabel Kramer, and it is knit, shockingly enough, out of Madeleine Tosh DK Twist. The main colour is Astrid Grey, and the contrast colours I will have linked on my project page over on Ravelry.
This is your first colourwork sweater?
This is my first colourwork sweater. I knit this back in 2015 when all my friends went to Rhinebeck and I didn't, and I needed to have a little sweater pity party all on my own.
Sounds like my kind of party.
Yeah.
This is fun. I love Isabel Kramer.
Mm-hmm.
She's lovely and she makes beautiful things.
Yeah.
It passes the sleeve test.
It does.
Yeah, I like it. I feel like I might do a little bit more just for personal preference.
Mm-hmm.
My neck gets cold.
Mm-hmm.
I could put a shawl on, or I could add more short rows.
Yeah, and it's a top down, so it'd be easy enough to do.
I did it with Cumulus.
Yeah, she did. Yeah.
I like it.
Excellent.
I like it a lot.
So we've taken a look at my featherweight cardigan, and next up is the true white elephant of this podcast. So I mentioned back on episode 4 that I'd had a bit of a knitting based catastrophe, and that was a combination of really poor colour choice for me and just not quite working out with the sweater. I love mint green. Mint green does not love me. Unfortunately, I discovered this after I'd knitted a worsted boxy.
Hey, at least it was a worsted boxy, not a fingering boxy.
Yeah, because you too have some history with this type of pattern, don't you, Amy?
So I've made 2 boxies. Mm-hmm. Both turned out to be almost identical. I'm not entirely sure how it happened, but it did. But yeah, I'm a big fan of the boxy. I don't think I'll be knitting another one for a while though. Maybe a worsted boxy, because I feel like it would be quicker.
I mean, the good thing about the fingering weight boxies that you did is you weren't a pain in the arse about it.
Right, that's good to know. What did I not do?
Oh no, you just didn't, you know, mention it constantly and message everyone being like, if I don't finish this soon, I'm gonna make something burn.
I mean, to be fair, that doesn't sound like me at all. I'm a big fan of just socking it up and taking it, so... it's a kind of lie back and think of England.
Yeah.
Right. I've had enough of the ridiculing.
Oh come on, it's the boxy pattern.
Gosh. This is not allowed to end up with me saying, oh, I'd really like to make another boxy.
Don't worry, I'm going to veto that. I can't deal with it. Now, can you get it over your head? That's the most important.
All right, enough. Yes, I can get it over my head. Thank you.
Now, I do think that the worsted and the fingering weight boxies are going to have a very different drape to them. Yes. It's Malabrigo Rios in the water green colourway. And it's lovely, but it's not quite as drapey as...
I'm a big fan of it. A lot of people have asked me about the fingering weight boxy and said, oh, do you think I could wear... Lots of people of different sizes, particularly people who have a larger bust size than me or are a larger general size than me have asked me what I think of it. And I haven't seen anybody wear a fingering weight boxy and it looked bad. I think if you knit the right size, and Ho-He has something about don't worry about your bust measurement, focus on your like arm measurement. If you stick to that, it's gonna look good.
There we go.
Top tips.
Yeah.
Well, I can lift my arms up.
Yeah, you can.
And
what's the length like on you?
Blot out the sun when I do that. I feel like I don't think I could get away with wearing it with leggings. I might have to wear actual proper trousers. Worries me. Yeah, I don't think it's too short. Like, it's sort of normal sweater length.
Yeah, mid-hip.
Yeah, sort of. Yeah. Yeah. I like the sleeves.
Excellent.
I can see them being, if you don't like fitted sleeves, they might be too fitted.
Definitely a little bit tight.
But I quite like it. What do you think of the colour?
On you, it looks lovely.
Yeah?
On me, it looks like I've died.
You're really selling it, Caroline.
I mean, I am, right?
I don't think I've ever worn mint green sweater before.
There we go. There we go.
Caroline's trying to get this out of her stash.
A little bit.
What do we think, people? I feel like we should put this to the public vote.
All right, I'll put an Instagram poll up.
Oh yeah, do it.
Yeah, it's going to happen. Look for that on the places on the thing. Over there. Yeah. So we've just had a look at Jalissa, which was my first sweater, which, you know, Amy was super gracious about and didn't make any naughty comments. But we're now on to Stalactite, which is my wonderful sweater from Lane magazine. It is designed by Camille Rosset, I think. Yeah, it's knit out of Rowwork DK, Merino DK.
Now this is high up on my list, on my to knit list.
Is that because it is effectively a striped sweater?
Maybe. And also you've made it in grey.
I have.
So I don't think it could be improved on. So I may as well just take this one.
So this is, the pattern's knit with a full turtleneck. I knit what was more like a funnel neck rather than a full turtleneck.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I approve. I'm not a big turtleneck fan. Again, Caroline, you've made the sleeves too short for me.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Oh, so friendly you. I like this. The yarn feels amazing.
It really does.
Was the colour work fun?
It's really easy actually. It's just knit over a couple of rows and then obviously you don't want to give anything away, but it's still very quick. You're looking at knitting about 12 rounds plain in between, so it does go pretty quickly. Fun.
And then you've got that kind of, as the Knitmore girls would say, the potato chip knitting of, well, you just want to get to the next.
Definitely.
Just the next one.
Definitely.
I like this. It's sort of quite loose and a little bit like boxy. Yeah,
there's no shaping in the seam in the body at all. So yeah. I like it.
I think it's quite cute and sort of vintagey and quite nice. I like that a lot. Passes the sleeve test.
It does.
Just next time, Caroline, a little bit longer in sleeves, please.
Oh, I'm so sorry. So we have a Taro sweaters that is all but one. We've just covered the campsite cardigan and now we are on the second And She Was pullover. This is again knit by my wonderful friend Yelena Dasher.
Knit by?
Is knit by me. Knit by, sorry, designed by. I keep saying knit by. Knit by me, designed by Yelena. And it is in a beautiful navy blue with sort of hints of teal. It's a lovely dark colour. It is Madeline Tosh DK Twist because of course it is. And it is in the Nocturne colour.
I'm hoping I bought some of this colour from their Black Friday sale. I can't remember what I bought. But I hope I bought some of this colour.
It's lovely. So I had a version of this that was in pink. This is my version in navy and it has the full cowl.
It's cosy.
It's lovely. I love this sweater.
I like this cowl because it's not a super
drapey
kind of drapey cowl. It comes up
I didn't block it particularly aggressively at all. I knit it at quite a tight gauge, so it stays quite fitted. Yeah.
I think my mum would really like this sweater.
I think your mum could rock that sweater.
Because she likes she's got a few commercial sweaters that have this kind of coat. I think some Marks and Spencer sweaters. It feels what I've learned from this, I need some DK twist in my life.
I think that's fair.
Because I've liked all of the drape of the DK twist. It feels cozy. It feels like it's worn really well.
It has.
Oh,
I wear this sweater a lot. Yeah, so the shaping is princess shaping, so it's at the front, under the bust, and at the back in the same place.
Always wondered what that meant.
Yeah,
now I know.
There you go. There you go. It's lovely.
I like this.
Yelena's patterns are all gorgeous, but this is definitely my favourite of hers.
I think I'm going to be adding it to my key.
Good shout. And with that, we are done.
This is sweater Jenga.
Oh. Oh.
It's not going well.
It's not. There's a bit of a Tecumseh lean. Tecumseh and Morning in Engelberg are letting the side down for everyone.
I quit.
And so that is it for today. I hope you enjoyed our fun and hijinks in trying on my kaleidoscope of sweaters. And yes, I'm desperately trying to get that worsted boxy out of my house. So we're going to convince Amy to take it. It's going to be fine. But also because it means she might not have to knit another one anytime soon. And
some nodding is happening.
Nodding is definitely happening. So yes, I will see you again tomorrow. I hope you have wonderful evenings and have a good one. Speak to you later.